Liv Morgan trying to steal another man from Rhea Ripley after Dirty Dom is possible. At WWE SummerSlam, the wrestling world witnessed a dramatic turn of events as Dominic Mysterio, Rhea Ripley's former on-screen boyfriend, betrayed her in a shocking twist. Dominic sided with Liv Morgan, marking a significant shift in his allegiance and igniting a new chapter in the ongoing saga between the Judgment Day and its rivals. The betrayal came as a jolt to fans who had seen Ripley and Mysterio as a dynamic duo in the ring. However, Dominic's defection was just the beginning of a series of dramatic events. Mysterio, who is now aligned with Liv Morgan, has also become part of the Judgment Day faction, further complicating the faction's internal dynamics. In a recent twist, the Judgment Day faction itself has been embroiled in internal conflict. The group's member Finn Balor betrayed Damian Priest during a crucial match, costing Priest the World Heavyweight Championship against Gunther. This unexpected turn has set the stage for an intense feud between the Terror Twins and the new Judgment Day on Monday Night Raw. Adding fuel to the fire, wrestling veteran Konnan recently speculated on the future of the storyline during an episode of the Keepin' It 100 official podcast. Konnan hinted that Rhea Ripley, the reigning women's world champion, might attempt to steal Damian Priest away from Mommy. This potential move could drastically alter the power dynamics within the Judgment Day and shake up the current storyline. The speculation about Ripley targeting Priest comes as a further twist in the already tangled narrative. With Ripley's former partner Mysterio now aligned with Morgan and Balor's betrayal of Priest, the future of the Judgment Day looks increasingly uncertain. Fans are left wondering how these dramatic developments will influence the upcoming storylines and rivalries in WWE. As the storylines unfold, the focus remains on the evolving relationships and power shifts within the WWE universe. With new alliances forming and old ones dissolving, the drama surrounding Rhea Ripley, Dominic Mysterio, and Damian Priest promises to captivate audiences and keep them on the edge of their seats. Since the electrifying events of SummerSlam, the tension between Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest against Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio has reached a fever pitch. The storyline has intensified as Ripley and Priest, the dominant figures in the Judgment Day, have been relentlessly pursuing revenge against the duo now known as the New Judgment Day. On the most recent episode of WWE programming, the stakes were raised even higher as Ripley and Priest took a decisive victory over their rivals. This set the stage for a high-stakes mixed tag team match scheduled for Bash in Berlin, where the two rival teams will clash in what promises to be a thrilling showdown. The match pits the formidable team of Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest against the dynamic pairing of Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio. This encounter is anticipated to be a game-changer, potentially shifting the balance of power within WWE's evolving storylines. Recent comments from a WWE analyst have added even more intrigue to the match. The analyst highlighted the possibility of unexpected twists and turns, suggesting that Liv Morgan might play a more provocative role than initially anticipated. According to the analyst, Morgan could potentially take advantage of the situation by targeting Damian Priest. There's so much potential for what could happen, the analyst noted. Morgan might try to hit on Priest and create a rift between him and Ripley, even though he's not Ripley's boyfriend but a close ally. The analyst's comments bring an interesting angle to the storyline. If Liv Morgan decides to flirt with Damian Priest, it could introduce a new layer of drama and complexity. This would not only add personal stakes to the match, but could also further fuel the already heated rivalry between the factions. The possibility of Morgan attempting to steal Priest from Ripley, whether as a strategic move or out of genuine interest, could lead to unpredictable outcomes, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. As we approach Bash in Berlin, the anticipation is palpable. The mixed tag team match is not just about settling scores, but also about the potential for new alliances and betrayals. Liv Morgan's rumored intentions could alter the dynamics within the Judgment Day, potentially leading to shifts in faction loyalty and power. Ripley and Priest have been formidable as a team, with their combined strength and cunning proving to be a significant challenge for their opponents. However, Morgan and Mysterio's resilience and determination could level the playing field. With the added element of potential romantic or strategic maneuvers, the match could become a pivotal moment in WWE's ongoing narrative. Fans should prepare for an action-packed encounter where anything can happen. The possibilities are endless, and the outcome could reshape the future of both factions involved. As the countdown to Bash in Berlin continues, all eyes will be on how the personal and professional dynamics between these competitors play out, making it a must-watch event in the world of professional wrestling. As WWE's highly anticipated Bash in Berlin approaches, speculation about the outcomes of the event is heating up. Two prominent WWE analysts, Sam Roberts and Matt Camp, have offered their predictions for the high-stakes match featuring the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, and the Punisher, Damian Priest, against Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio. Their insights suggest contrasting scenarios for the event, adding an extra layer of intrigue to what promises to be an electrifying night of wrestling action. On his Not Sam Wrestling podcast, Sam Roberts, known for his keen observations and insightful analysis, shared a surprising prediction for the Bash in Berlin. Despite the overwhelming expectation that Ripley and Priest, collectively known as the Judgment Day, will emerge victorious, Roberts believes that the duo is set to face an unexpected defeat. According to Roberts, the anticipated win for Ripley and Priest might be thwarted by their stablemates, suggesting that the Judgment Day's internal dynamics could play a crucial role in the match's outcome. Roberts' prediction is based on his analysis of the current storyline and the intricate relationships within the Judgment Day. He argues that the high expectations surrounding Ripley and Priest might work against them, as their stablemates could inadvertently impact the match's result. I feel like people are going into Bash in Berlin expecting, okay, Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley are gonna win. Roberts remarked, I feel like, because of the Judgment Day, that Rhea and Damian are gonna take another loss. This prediction raises questions about the stability of the Judgment Day and whether internal conflicts or strategic errors could derail their plans. In contrast, former WWE host Matt Camp has a different outlook on the Bash in Berlin match. Camp anticipates a dramatic turn of events, with Ripley securing a decisive victory over Morgan. He predicts that Ripley will pin Morgan during the match, setting the stage for a highly anticipated Women's World Championship bout between the two competitors at WWE's upcoming Bad Blood event. Camp's prediction highlights the potential for a significant storyline development, with Ripley and Morgan's rivalry intensifying as they head towards their future clash for the championship. The divergence in predictions from Roberts and Camp underscores the unpredictability and excitement surrounding WWE's Bash in Berlin. While Roberts foresees a potential setback for Ripley and Priest due to the influence of their stablemates, Camp envisions a key victory for Ripley that could lead to a major championship showdown. Fans of WWE are eagerly awaiting the event, as the outcomes will not only impact the current storylines but also set the stage for future developments in the WWE universe. As the anticipation builds, it remains to be seen how the events will unfold in Berlin later this month. Will the Judgment Day's internal dynamics lead to an unexpected loss for Ripley and Priest, or will Ripley's performance pave the way for a monumental Women's World Championship match? WWE enthusiasts and analysts alike will be watching closely to see which predictions come to fruition and how the outcomes will shape the ongoing narratives in the world of professional wrestling.